Hi guys, Beth here, aka Mediagirl94, and welcome back to the channel, and of course welcome back to another K-pop reaction. Now, if you haven't already read the title, today we are reacting to ONEWE and their brand new song Gravity. Now, I have reacted to ONEWE before. I reacted to them on my main channel, msbethrobinson94, with the song and the music video Aurora, which I actually went back and watched before recording this, and I struggled so much to pronounce the title. So Gravity is a lot easier to pronounce, so you know ONEWE, very good. There are 5 members. They are with RBW Entertainment. You have Yonghoon, Harin, Kanghyun, Dongmyeong, and Kaya. Yeah, one of those names is harder to pronounce than the others, but with my previous reaction, feel free to educate me in the comments. And well, ONEWE are a band. You don't get many K-bands in K-pop, so yeah. Before we begin, if you'd like to support me and the channel in the future, you can by clicking a like to show me some love. You can click subscribe and tap that bell to be notified when I upload on this channel. Enough rambling, let's just dive into ONEWE. Okay, subtitles are on, let's press play. Okay. They get more attractive each time.
I'm a gravity. I feel like I'm floating on cloud nine. You're my gravity.
Okay, but subtitles not working. Definitely different than Aurora.
The barrel and empty is end up to find in your mind, falling down my love.
His voice.
Can't resist you, I got you in my mind. In your time, losing myself to love. I'm a gravity, pulling towards us, say you and I wanna be with you, gravity. Even if it's
They're like a little bit funky.
I wanna be with you.
Also, can we talk about that pink hair?
I'm a gravity, my eyes are revolution deep in your personality.
They all sound amazing.
My love doesn't change, break the frame tragedy. My heart gets possessive because I feel that I'm cooked up. My love is the only gravity like on your own intrustability. My feelings shine every moment in my mind.
Outfit change.
Behind, spreading the flowers. Whoa. You cover me gently and we become mine. We're combined, losing my mind to love. I'm a gravity, pulling towards us, say you and I.
This chorus.
I wanna be with you, gravity. Even if it's dangerous to die.
It slaps.
I wanna be with you, only to you. Without you, there's no life. I call you the one that I want you, There's no reason to live without you, 'cause I'm nothing without you. I can't do anything. Remember you're me and I'm you.
Yeah. Solo.
Pulling towards us, say you and I wanna be with you, gravity. Even if it's dangerous to die, I wanna be with you, only to you.
that the end? Gravity. ONEWE. Yeah, that's the end. That was Gravity by ONEWE. They are probably one of like my favourite K-bands, you know, that you guys have requested I check out, and then I've continued to listen to their discography, and I'm going to tell you why. We're going to start with something very simple. I want to get off the bat. The member that absolutely killed this comeback is Yonghoon. That pink hair. Also, in this blue suit, he looks so innocent, but then, you know, those tight pants, and I was like... I'm not just saying that because we're born the same year, even though I'm looking at this and he was August and I'm April, which means I'm older. Oh dear God. But like, I feel like with ONEWE, each time you listen to a song, you watch a music video, your bias changes, so it's very hard to have just one bias. Pretty much the whole band are amazing. And this song, that bass, that doo-doo, and I was like, I was not expecting that. And then we had like a little mini guitar solo and they were playing the guitars together, and then constantly in the background you just had the drummer. He was just there like, you know what, I'm enjoying myself. And the drummer is Harin. He's a great drummer, and it definitely brought the whole song together. Sometimes I believe, I say this a lot with like bands, especially like European, like Western bands, that sometimes the drums can fall into the background, especially if you have like a lot of guitars. But everyone seemed to have, whoever did like the sound mix for this was very good, because you could hear the keyboard, you could hear the drums, you could hear the guitars, and I was like, okay, they're not fighting for dominance, they're there because they belong there, so... Also, I'm gonna say this now. Recently, I checked out The Rose, who are like another K-band, and I also recently checked out Extraordinary Heroes, and I've also checked out Rolling Quartz, who are probably one of my favourites. I'm probably the only female K-band out there, and I would say, if I had to rank the ones that I've checked out so far, I would say ONEWE is number 1. Rolling Quartz is number 2. The Rose is number 3. And then Extraordinary Heroes. And I'm going to tell you why. I'm not like saying that, you know, Extraordinary Heroes was a bad song, because I loved Haircut. It was an amazing song that slapped. But the reason I would say like ONEWE... Actually no, I don't know if I should put The Rose above Rolling Quartz, because I kind of like them similar to why I like ONEWE. Okay, I'm changing it. The Rose is number 2 and Rolling Quartz is number 3, which is like a dagger to the heart because I love those ladies. But I like with ONEWE and then The Rose is the music videos. They, from what the ones I watched, very simple, you know, very limited like story scenes and like individual members. Like it was mainly focused on one location. Here's the band, we're going to do some really good lighting, we're going to do some really good sound, we're going to have like really good camera angles, and we're going to focus on the band, and I liked that a lot. Whereas I would say Rolling Quartz, they're the best of both worlds, you know, because they tell a story, but then there is enough focus on the band where you go, okay, this works. But then like Extraordinary Heroes feels definitely more like idols than to a degree a band, because there is like a lot of emphasis on story, there's like a lot of emphasis on it being like clean, there's a lot more emphasis on different scenes and being a little bit more over the top, and I like that, you know, I'm in a mood for a lot of different things, and at the end of the day, once I watch the music videos, I'm probably just going to listen to the songs on Spotify, so you know, I'm probably not going to like go back and watch the music videos that I've already reacted to, so focusing on the songs. All these K-bands have released amazing songs that I have gone like, we need more bands in K-pop, but we're talking about ONEWE. This is definitely different to Aurora, and it's different to other songs that I have checked out from the band, which is good because that means the discography does not sound the same. Sometimes the changes are like really small, but then other times they're like slightly larger differences. And I'm just there like, ooh, Gravity. It might have knocked Aurora off my like top spot for like ONEWE songs, but it was great, and I'm so happy that, you know, they've had a comeback. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it's a success for them, because they definitely deserve all the love in the world. In the comments below, I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions on the song, the video, the band. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Sound off. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion here on the channel, and trust me, a lot of you guys are very opinionated when it comes to K-pop. Who would have thought it? Yeah. But now let's get on to my rating / ranking. If I had to give Gravity by ONEWE a rating out of 10, guys, shock horror, it's getting a 10 out of 10. It was perfect. You're probably thinking, why didn't you give it higher? I needed just a little bit extra maybe with the music video to like bump it over, but 10 out of 10 is amazing. Yeah. Let's just wrap up this video before I continue to ramble. If you'd like to support me and the channel in the future, you can by clicking a like to show me some love. You can click subscribe and tap that bell to be notified when I upload on this channel. At the end of this video, you can check out my last 2 videos or playlist depending on what mood I'm in when I'm editing this. Until next time, I'm Beth, Mediagirl94. Goodbye.